Now that we've done that, we want to start working on our cross. Basically, we want to start working on our first layer, which is down here. We're going to start off with our cross, which is going to be these guys over here. So to do this, we have the white and orange one that we're looking for. So here's the white and orange. And what I actually want to do is I want to put this piece down here. So I'm going to move it to the side. This is going to move up so that this can rotate into it. So move it up, rotate into it so you can see it's matched, and move down. Again, no need for any algorithms, it's just strategy. So I have this here. I'm going to actually work on this one next because I might have to do some rotating and I need this free so that I can flip these if I need to. So I'm looking for the green and the orange. So where's the green and orange? It's actually right here. Now this part's the easiest because just line it up. If it's not lined up, then you can do a flip. So if it's lined up, just turn it 180 degrees, and there it is over here. Of course, if it wasn't lined up, if it was doing something funky like this, then obviously you can't move it in, so you just want to turn it. Now you could turn it this way, but you're going to mess this one up, so you don't want to do it that way. That's why I left this one opened. I'm going to put this back here, flip this down, and turn it that way. So when I bring it up, I didn't mess this up. Alright, so that puts that in line, turn it down, and here's the continuation of our cross. Now this part. So I'm going to turn it around here. I'm looking for the yellow and orange. So here's the yellow and orange. This is an example of how it's not quite where it needs to be. So I'm going to move it. Well, actually it is where it needs to be because it wants to just greet this part here. So this gets flipped up, this greets it, and we move it down. So you can see we have the crossover here. No need for algorithms, just strategy at this point. Filling in these two is really pretty easy. It's exactly what you did when you were filling those on a 3x3. So I'm looking for the orange, green, and white. And it's actually here. It's just so this is all flipped around. So all this takes is moving this up, back, and down, and then it's just a matter of rotating it around until we can get it in the right place. So I'm going to put it here, rotate it, and obviously that's not in the right place, so I keep swinging it back, bring this back down again. Bring this back up, rotate it again, and I keep doing that until it matches it, and then down. So really what I'm just doing is a series of R, U's, and R primes, R, U, well basically R, U, U primes, and R primes to get it back. But anyway, this is in the right position. Same thing with this side here. Nothing really complicated. I'm looking for the orange, green, and yellow, which is right here. So again, same thing. Just move it into position. That's not where it's supposed to be. So bring it back. So once again, in this case, it's just going to be like an LI, UI, not quite there. Keep going with UI, L, U, and so it's really just strategy here. Move it in, there it is, and move it down. Okay, so here's our first layer. First layer over here. Just by way of demonstration, we'll do it on this part here too. We're looking for the red and white. Red and white is actually down over here, so I'm going to want to move that up. So I'm going to bring this up, turn it around, and bring my middle back. So this is going to come down to here, which is easy. Just move this middle up, bring this across, and bring it down. So there that is. Then we fill in this part, blue and red and blue, which is over here. Try that again. We'll bring that up, back, so this matches that. Make sure we put the white one down so I don't make that same mistake. And this gets rotated 180 degrees. Alright, so there's this part of the cross. Now we have this to fill in. So come over here, red, yellow, and that's going to be right here. Okay, because the red is facing us, we can easily move it into here, putting it back, putting the middle up, this comes back and down. Okay, so once again there's our cross. We just fill in these sides, Same strategy, blue, red, white, right here. Keep doing it until it comes into place. Make quick work of this. Red, yellow, blue. It's actually right here already. And same kind of thing. So here is our first layer on this side. So we'll take it back to here. Once we filled in our first layer, now it's the second layer.